Okay, here goes nothing. This video about who I am, what I'm about. Name's Dave Hoover. I've been known as a number of different people, different times. The red-haired maniac being chief among them, although the hair is not so much red as is gray. Gopher Dave, Rat Bastage, couple other names. Most frequently, that asshole. And I should warn you, this is not going to be safe for work. I'm going to rant about various topics. Chief among them, games, music, movies, comics, a few other things, maybe life in general. Two things I'm going to stay away from are politics and religion. I believe what I believe, you believe what you believe, and I find it just creates far more arguments than is necessary. Now, if it's a gaming-related religion stuff, or politics, sure. You know, if I want to go diving into the geopolitical conflicts of the Forgotten Realms, I don't know how exciting that would be for a podcast, videocast, whatever you want to call this, but I could do that. Not certain I want to, but I could. Also, an example, I at one time played a lot of War Machine. I still love the game, I just don't have the time to play it. Big Giant Protector of Manoth player, which was basically, as far as sides go, take everything that was bad about the Crusades from either side, horrible religious zealots, knights in crusading armor, my god's the right god, yada yada yada, smash them together, that's the faction. Oddly enough, being typically a religious person, that was the one that attracted me. Who knew? Like I said, not safe for work. I'm going to cuss. I'm going to scream. I'm going to yell. Occasionally I'm going to yell at the dogs who are outside the door, who might be whining. I'm going to try and limit that. But beyond that, if there's something you want to see me talk about, those of you who know me, that's great. And those of you who don't know me, who might happen to stumble over this video, well, stick around. I'm not a bad guy, and you might might hear something interesting come out of my mouth. More about me: I'm a 49-year-old married father of two, great kids. Honestly, one's out of the house and one's pretty much on her way out. You know, both kids are over the age of 18, though not by much. 2 dogs, no cats. Love of music. Behind me you see one of the many CD racks. I need to seriously clean this place up. If I put everything together, there's over 2,000 CDs floating around this room alone. Listen to a lot of music. Ton of music. Which is, I find ironic considering I was born deaf at an ear. I've never known stereo, never had the pleasure. And I have to kind of watch what I do with concerts anymore, because if I go to concerts without hearing protection via earplugs or headphones or whatever, my hearing sounds like bubble wrap for the next 2-3 days. Not a good thing. Beyond that, that's pretty much it. Would love to have more to say, at least with this. I don't see really much any more to say in terms of intro. Oh, excuse me. Scratch that. What have I done with my life? Well, not a whole lot. Worked in a lot of food service. Have run a game store for a while. Technically own it. I don't know how long it's going to be for right now. I'm kind of burned out. I love the work, but my hobby became my work, and now my hobby is not always the most enjoyable to me, so I'm trying to reclaim my hobby at least a little bit. That said, I enjoy the people there. I enjoy the customers, many of whom have become very, very good, dear, close friends. Gaming is my love, my passion outside of my wife and my kids. I met my wife via gaming through her dad. My kids have grown up around it. My daughter's not so much a gamer. She knows it. She enjoys it somewhat, but it's not really her bag. My son helps me run the store. I've had him rolling dice since he was 7. He's full on, full tilt in. this is where our dichotomy goes. I'm not a huge fan of Warhammer 40k. I haven't really liked the game since 2nd edition. He loves it. Imperial Guard all the way for the win. Hellblob, at least one of the terms I've heard him bandy about. And it's interesting to see the gleam in his eye when he talks about his army and his forces. He's a big fan of over-the-top gonzo gaming. That he kind of got from me. One of my favorite games, Feng Shui, definitely over the top. One of my other favorite games, Hero System, which are two complete opposite ends of the spectrum. And I'm starting to babble. But that's it in terms of intro. Beyond this, I'm going to start doing a few more short videos. Hopefully we'll have a topic. I'll talk about a game book. I'll talk about a CD. I'll talk about a concert I've seen. Beyond that, that's pretty much it. Stick around. I may bore you to tears or may make you laugh out loud. You never know.